Hey, Sean, Paul here with Eastwind SEO. I do appreciate you reaching out to me. I am going to go ahead and make a quick video showing you some tips on how to improve your online presence. These tips you could always take and implement yourself, or if you decide to hire on a marketing company, they can do that too. It's also going to outline the approach that I would take if I were to run SEO for you guys. So let's jump right into it. I have your website pulled up right here. First thing off the bat, nice looking little website. It looks like you guys have a Google website, which is a free website by Google, which is good. It's always a good thing to have. It is pretty simple though. It's not, doesn't give you much room for ranking and doing SEO, but it's definitely a good thing to have because it's connected to your Google business profile, and it's free. So I mean, who can complain about that, right? So if looking at your website, like I said, it's a decent. It's a nice looking little website. It's simple, but it gets straight to the point. You show up and you can see exactly what it is that you guys offer. So that right off the bat is always something good. So when a client comes in and they're searching for you guys, they can tell, exactly what it is you guys do off the bat. You have your contact us button right here, which is great. Also up here at the top, you have some really good pictures, updates, it looks like, which is always a good thing to have. Your testimonials, some pictures, and your location, hours of operation, which is great. Like I said, it's a nice looking website. You do have multiple ways to contact you right off the bat. You have your services up there, your little drop down here. Not much as far as content, which is something I'm going to hit on. We're going to go over content, backlinks, and citations. Those are three key things that are going to get you ranking in the search results, in the organic search results, and in the map pack on Google. So with content is going to be anything on your website in the form of words, your pictures, what they're saved as, the words behind these pictures, because Google is going to go ahead and they're going to crawl your website, right? And they're going to look for all those keywords that refer to you, refer to your business, what you do, all that. And that's going to help you rank up on the organic search results on Google. That's going to tell Google that this is what you do. You're a professional at what you do, at the areas that you serve, and all that information. So the more keywords that you have on your website, the better it's going to be for you to possibly show up in that the top of the map, or not the map pack, but the Google search results. And a keyword is just anything that somebody's going to put into a Google search while they're looking for a product or a service. So with that being said, we're going to go ahead and go into a Google search real quick. I just did commercial restaurant hood cleaning in Punta Gorda. This also always depends on what areas that you guys want to target. This for example, I just did Punta Gorda. So if you guys wanted to target multiple areas, it would definitely be a good idea on your website to have maybe some location pages, and you can so that way you could do like Punta Gorda, Port Charlotte, Venice, and it would depend on the areas where you serve. You can pinpoint those pages to show up themselves in the organic search results on Google. So on the Google search results, the first thing you're going to see that pops up are ads, right? So ads are a great way to get clients in. It's a great way to get your phone ringing. If you run a good ad campaign, you can definitely get a lot of clients off of that itself. And then below that, we're going to have the local map pack. This is the top 3 right here, and this is definitely a good place to be too. I did do a search in Port Charlotte, and I did notice that you guys do show up here, which is awesome. Definitely keep that up. But to get into this map pack, you want to work on your citations, and you want to outbeat these guys with those citations. So a citation is going to be your Google business profile, all the information in your Google business profile, like your business name, your phone number, you know, the area that your address, and you're going to take that and you're going to put it into online directories, and that could be anything like, Yelp, Angie's List, Home Advisor, all those are examples of online directories. And the more citations that you have from that, the more chances it is of you guys landing in this top three. So you basically just want to outbeat these guys in citations. So if these guys have, 20 citations, you want to have, 30 or 40 and just blow them out of the water, right? And you'll end up in this top three. And this right here, this brings in a good amount of work to the people that are in this top three, because most people, when they search, they have a good idea what they're looking for, and they see these three up here and they're usually going to go with one of them. So after that, you're going to see your organic search results. And I think right here, like a Home Advisor, Yelp, Yellow Pages, these are all directories, it looks like. Directories. Then you got this Hoods International, which I've seen a lot, and they're obviously a pretty big company. I know they are a franchise, but we're going to go ahead and take a look at them anyway. Obviously, they have a pretty big site. It's a well put together. This is actually, I don't know if this is a service page. It is. So this is like a location page, right? So they're just showing up for Sarasota. So if we take that and I go into a tool that I use called Ahrefs, and it shows me how a website is performing, all the traffic coming in, all that stuff. And this is your site right up here. We're going to focus on this section right at the top. Your UR and DR, those are going to be a power and a trust rating in Google's eyes of how your website is performing. So a UR is going to be like a trust rating in Google's eyes, how trustworthy your website is and not spammy. And a DR is going to be a power rating, how much power is being pushed to your website. Right now, you don't really have one, and it could be a multiple number of reasons. It could be that you have a newer website. It could be that the data just hasn't shown up yet on the Google search results. And it is showing that you have one referring domain, giving you one backlink. You're not being shown for any organic keywords, and you're not getting any traffic. So starting with this UR and DR, a good way to get those numbers up, and you want to try and keep those numbers up as high as possible within close ratio to each other. And that will have a lot to do with your backlinks and referring domains. So a backlink is going to be anything from another website or maybe a comment blog, something like that. It's going to link back to your website, right? And if you have quality backlinks linking back to your website, that obviously in turn is going to increase your DR and your UR rating. You don't want to get random backlinks from spammy websites or websites that don't have anything to do with your service, your kind of business. So you want to get those powerful organic, or not organic, but powerful referring domains giving you quality backlinks. So when you get a referring domain, trying to get something that is relevant to your service and the type of service that you guys provide. So if we take a look at that Hoods International, this is their Sarasota page. They obviously have a decent DR rating. They don't have a giant amount of UR, but it's still there, right? It's still 12. They're getting 64 backlinks from 11 referring domains. They have about 33 traffic coming in, and this is just their Sarasota. This is just one page. I'm sure if we ran their entire website, they'd probably have like thousands of referring domains and hundreds, thousands of keywords, and they're probably getting a ton of traffic, right? But if we just take a look at some of their keywords that they're using, hood cleaning Sarasota, hood cleaning Sarasota, Florida, restaurant hood cleaning Venice, all those, these are all the volume. This is how much traffic they're getting per month. So this is how many people are searching for this keyword every month. So once you put enough of those on your page, those numbers start adding up, right? And that leads to a pretty good amount of traffic, especially if you're not getting any traffic at all, because you're not targeting any keywords, right? So the more keywords you have, the better off it's going to be for you on your website. So with that being said, that's pretty much all I got. this is my contact information. Feel free to reach out to me. I did give you guys a call the other day. You can call me back. You can email me. Anything like that. I might reach back out to you guys later this week. But with all that being said, you want to get your website running at about 1,500 keywords or 1,500 words of keyword rich content on that front page. And then you want to get your citations as much out there as possible, and you want to go out and get quality backlinks, and that all that together is what's going to boost your rankings in the Google search results on the organic side, and then the citations and all that will also help out getting into that top 3 map pack. So I do appreciate you taking the time to check out this video. Again, feel free to reach out to me at any time, and thank you